Hey everybody, it's William
And Robin.
with the Riverstone Life, right?
Yes, the Riverstone Life.
We got a big announcement, but I think we're going to talk about something first before we get to the big announcement.
It's a plan, yes.
That's the plan. So, why do we end up with this Riverstone?
Well, you talked me into it.
I talked you into it.
You
I
talked
don't
me
remember it
into
being that
it.
way. Folks, I was driving down the road one day, I get a text message that says, hey, I want to sell the house. And what do? Okay. Right? Isn't that what I did? Is that what I did?
Sorta.
Sorta. Okay.
Sorta.
But anyways, we ended up selling the house, right?
Yes, I sold my house.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We weren't prepared for anything.
No.
And we've been to, at that time, we've been to every state by that time.
Yes.
And we still had we knew we wanted out of Colorado, but we didn't know where we wanted to go, right?
Correct.
And we liked the part of Tennessee that we went to before,
Correct.
but you wanted to check East Tennessee, Pigeon Forge, in that area.
Correct.
So we planned a trip and we go check the place out, right?
We did.
We did, and it was a lot of fun.
I loved it.
We loved it. And then we went out a month later and looked for property.
Mm-hmm.
And you found our dream
I
property.
did. We did.
And we thought we had it all figured out.
Yes.
And we were just going to build a cabin, something, reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
I actually found a cabin kit that I could put up myself.
I know.
But it would take like 9 months to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So that wasn't going to.
Yeah,
We needed to do something now. So when we checked in the house, it's going to be 1.5 years, 2 years before they get us a house done. And we didn't want to stay with family that long, right?
No.
So I come up with this brilliant idea, right?
Your brilliant idea.
So let's buy a fifth wheel. And of course, Robin.
A what?
Yeah.
What's a fifth wheel?
You didn't know what a camper. Now we've been camping in tents and stuff. We do a lot of ATV and we go up in the mountains and we kind of rough it,
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun.
I've never been luxurious.
No,
camping.
yeah, you've never been anything like that. So I talked to her this. I said, well, look at it this way. We'll live in it for a year or two until we get a house built and everything, and then we can turn it into an Airbnb or rent it out or just sell it or whatever. It'll be perfect, No way in the world we were doing a YouTube channel. Right? No way in the world we were going to travel around in an RV. We weren't going to do any of this stuff. Right?
I wasn't going to do any of this stuff.
Yeah. Well, I want to put my foot down. We'll do it. Maybe not.
That's not how it
Sounded
works.
good.
Between
I
you
do
and
this
my
stuff.
parents convincing me.
See, the best part about this is her parents love me.
Yeah.
So
Whatever
I
you
just
say
put an idea. I
goes.
put an idea in her parents, and they jump right on board, and all of a sudden Robin's
and then
ready
all
to
of a sudden I have my home on wheels. Surprise.
But what happened to the property deal? Why is this not sitting in Tennessee?
Because that turned exhausting. Died in November.
And it rains for 4.5 months.
Yes.
And
We thought for sure we were going to have everything good to go come December. Tennessee weather
and we
would be
weren't
great.
stupid when we went in this. We did our research. We knew that we could do a well. We knew
Yeah.
everything. I knew with electricity. We had people come out. They gave us prices. Now,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. I never got it in writing. I should have got it in writing.
Right.
That's the mistake I made.
Yeah.
I'm a handshake and your word is gold, and that didn't work.
No.
But
anyway,
yeah.
we had the weather.
Yeah.
That was the first thing that taunted us.
Then we spent $15,000 on dirt, and every time they brought the dirt out, it rained, and we lose our dirt, right?
Yeah, I have to laugh or I'd cry.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it was ugly for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
and finally we went out there. We took the fifth wheel. We went out there. We left the
Yeah,
fifth
we
wheel.
stayed in Crossville.
Yeah, stayed in Crossville, did a video. Then we drove up to the property to meet everybody out there, find out what's going on, and
Yeah.
nothing was going to get done.
Yeah.
And the prices were triple then
Yeah.
because of everything that's going on down there.
Well, they didn't work the whole
Yeah,
winter.
they're
you
way
couldn't work
behind.
outside, so.
It just turned out. Robin was done. I know when Robin's done, and when we were there, I knew she was done. So I just had to figure out what we were going to do next.
Yes.
Right. So that's what we did.
Because we have our home on wheels
Yep.
that was
And
supposed to be on that property.
no place to put it, so we went and took it to your sons. We traveled around. We took
Yeah.
to visit your mom. Went to Wisconsin, where I'm from. Checked all that out.
Yeah.
Then we came back to Colorado because we had so many
Things to do in
planned for this
Colorado.
summer here.
Yeah.
So we came out to do that. And just remember, folks, don't go watching somebody else. This big announcement's coming up.
It is.
And a lot of people, if they don't hear what they want to hear in the first
They're done.
minute, they're done. So
Right.
hold on. This is something really cool, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I think so.
But a long story short, we put the property for sale. Didn't sell right away.
Right. Put it up in March,
Didn't sell.
and it just sold last week.
But I got to tell you why it sold. And I got a fly biting me. Ooh. It sold because I raised the price. Did I or did I not?
Yeah. Crazy how that works.
Yeah, I told Robin. I said when I was in the motorcycle business, when something didn't sell, I just raised the price on it and give it a wash. Oh, sorry about the cars, folks. I'd change something on it, but it would always sell.
Yeah.
So
And it worked.
It worked out perfect. We got rid of the property, but now we're sitting here with
So now we have a home on wheels.
yeah, in the middle of the country of nowhere with biting flies.
Yeah.
You know, they're not really that bad right now.
No.
You
This
guys,
is nice.
You guys missed
We
the
have-
chickens. We had chickens all over here a little while ago.
We did.
But it's a nice place. So
It is, but we're not supposed to be in Colorado. That
No.
was not our gonna sell the home and leave.
we're
still
I lived
in
here
Colorado.
for what, 34 years, and he lived here what?
Since 2007.
So I was over it a long time ago.
Me too. But we're
But
here.
you know,
But you never know.
was it last year? This place that we're going to, we went there a year ago.
Yes.
A year ago, but we went in the wintertime.
We went 2 marches
We
ago.
went 2 marches ago.
Yes.
And this might tell you where we're going once I tell the rest of this.
Right.
Why'd we go there, Robin?
Because I've always had the dream to see the northern lights.
Anyways, folks, we rented a cabin in the middle of nowhere.
Yes,
Like,
Solcha.
yeah, in Solcha in the middle of nowhere, and it was in this 80 acres in the center of this 80
Yeah.
acres. It was just, it was out there.
Yeah. Literally
anyways,
in the middle of nowhere.
Robin got
Dark.
her wish because the first 3 days we were there, they had the best northern lights for the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
We could actually lay in the bed in the bedroom
Mm-hmm.
and watch them out the
Because
window.
the window is right at the
there.
foot of the
and
bed.
you had them all right there, and we
I watched them. You were
I
sleeping.
fell
'cause
asleep. It's
that's
3 in
what
the
you
morning.
do.
It's past my bedtime.
Aye,
But
aye, aye.
we had a blast. And then I told her, I says, next year we're going to go there in the summertime. And then she came up with selling the house and the Tennessee land and all of the family things we had going on. And I took the Riverstone. Basically, I took her on a trip to see how she could handle, you know. How long we were gone, but we went like 9 or 10,000 miles all over the place. It was rough.
torture for me.
It was torture for me, folks. Anybody out there that's, you know, a girlfriend or married, or I'm sure you women out there, you let
Yeah,
your
there's some
husband
people
know.
that love it, some people not so much.
Yeah.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
She just,
I like it stationary.
Robin had didn't you have a dream one time that you thought you were killed by a semi-accident
Yeah,
or something?
I swear.
Yeah, she thinks she had another life.
Yeah,
and another
a past life.
Because when we were driving the Jeep
Hey,
and
no
big
judging
semis,
that.
yeah, but when big semis come by, she freaks out all the time. So I knew us in this thing. But I thought you felt safer in this thing, didn't you?
I felt safer in the truck.
Okay, the truck.
Not
She likes
pulling
truck.
my home.
But a long story short, where are we going, Robin?
We're going to
Where are we going, Robin?
Alaska!
Yes,
So
and it's
excited.
late in the year, and we know that.
Yes,
and-
we do.
But we like to do things on a whim. Probably the only thing that might bother some of our followers is, what are we doing, Rob? We're not taking the Riverstone, are we?
No.
No, we got a nice
She's
place
staying
here.
in Colorado.
She's staying in Colorado, and the reason, folks, the biggest reason behind that is because you can't. If we'd have went like a month and a half ago, and we could actually left it there for 2 or 3 months and not spent all day driving. Anybody that's done this RV thing, this tear down and set up, and you're doing that every day, it sucks the life out of you, and it's also going to affect our videos. And I want to get better at the videos. I want you folks to see me and Robin like we are when we're not on camera, right? This camera thing, we've had to work at it, you know. Robin's all giggly and smiley every time that camera comes on. It's a little weird, but it's a little
Thanks.
weird. But I want them to see who we really are.
And pulling this will
Yeah,
stress me out.
I need her in her zone, and I think taking the Jeep this late in the year will be the best thing. But the other thing is, folks, we have nothing planned.
Mm-mm.
Any
We
suggestions?
have show.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
here, it's over
Oh,
here.
yeah.
This side.
We got a sign
We have a
made
sign.
that I have
With
to.
a sign
I have to
post.
trim it and then
Forest.
drill some new holes because it's too big. The guy sent it to me off of eBay for $20, but it's supposed to be hold up to the sun and all that stuff. I mean, we'll go back to Alaska anyways and change it out if things happen, but maybe we'll take this the next time, right? Let's just keep it in a good mood right now. But we do have our sign, so we'll go to that place where you put your sign up. We watch some other people's videos.
No,
And
that's
we
a
have an
must.
idea.
We
And
do
Robin's
have a
got her
must for that.
book.
Yes, we have our book from Amazon.
But other than that, if you folks, we're going to be jumping in this Jeep and we're going to drive in there, so we have no place to stay. If you have any
And that's what we do
suggestions-
best.
Yeah, that's what we do best. But I really don't want to be out in the middle of nowhere sleeping in the Jeep for 3 days. So I'm hoping that we can find some cabins, and maybe some of the RV parks there have cabins or something there too.
Maybe.
Or we don't even know if they have hotels. I mean, I'm sure they do in the big towns, but
Yeah. I don't know.
other people's videos I watch, it doesn't look like there's any big towns. There's only a few of them. So any suggestion, folks? If you've done this before, anything will help us. Put something in the comments. You can even email us at riverstonelife@gmail.com. If there's folks out there that have been watching YouTube videos and they want to go to Alaska, but they never get to see what they want to see, give us those comments, because we'll try to find.
We have
places.
zero
plans.
Zero.
Just me and
Except
her
the
having
sign
fun, and the sign place. And we're gonna be gone for at least a month. So that's the plan. We get married in 3 months, right?
Yeah.
In Destin, Florida. So we got this time to goof off. We finally got all the kids and the grandsons going to school, starting school again, and we can sneak off, right?
That's fun.
Yeah. And and I wanted to do this, and I knew if I said, hey, we don't need to take the fifth wheel, I knew I could pull this one. so I kind of worked her over there. But any suggestions, folks? I mean, this video is going to come out here in the next day or two, and then we'll leave next week. Robin's got a few appointments. We got to go see my mom. A few things we need to do before we take off. But we're going to jump in the Jeep. We're going to take our backpack and our travel suitcase and all our camera gear, and I bought new cameras. Right now, this is a totally new camera for us and everything. We're still learning this one, but I think the sound quality is going to be better. So I hope that the folks that have been watching our videos, I hope that the videos are getting better and better every time you watch these. So tell us if they're getting better. If you have some suggestions, I mean, we're new to this. I mean,
Beyond new.
Don't get me wrong. We've got Robin has like what 40,000 pictures on your phone.
Yeah.
Of all of our trips and everything we've done, and she'll put them together in a little collage type thing and do videos on Facebook and stuff like that for the family. But no, this YouTube's a totally different thing, and we appreciate everybody out there that we've met doing this, and the people that we talk to on Facebook and everything, and everybody that subscribed to the channel. This is hard. It's not easy to get the people out there. The more subscribers you get. We have a lot of views. We have a lot of views for a new channel, but we don't get the subscribers. So I don't know if they don't like you. It can't be me.
No.
I'm awesome, right?
Sure.
I don't know. And you should see some of the cool videos I do that she vetoes all the time. Right?
Maybe. You think they're
Robin's
cool.
the producer, editor, last word, because I'll upload the video and then she goes and checks it out and says, you ain't doing that. You can't do that. I got to start all over. So otherwise I have a lot more videos over there.
Sure.
But that's what we're doing, folks. That's what this video is about. We're going to Alaska, and we're taking the Jeep. It's going to be a road trip. We're going to work on our film work, our camera skills, my drone. I still need a lot of practice with the drone. I'm getting better, but yeah, we need to practice with the drone, and we're not going. You're not going to get. Sorry, I got a fly biting me again. But we're not going to just do road footage of driving down the road through.
No,
we're gonna
explore.
stop. So if you have any suggestions, something we do not miss, something we should not miss, some food that we should not try, or no, we should try, right?
Yes.
Sorry, folks. It's been a long day, but we were in a tornado last night. So.
Yeah, it's tornado warning.
It was crazy. We had a crazy day, right?
We did.
Yeah, but any suggestions? Because we like to eat food. I like to eat food. So we want to try all the food. And the funny part about it is, as soon as I started talking about this trip, Robin starts getting text messages on her phone from
from a pizza place.
From a pizza place is it in Fairbanks?
No, Anchorage.
Anchorage.
We've never even been to Anchorage.
So you know that our iPhone is spying on us again, because here I'm talking about going to Alaska and Anchorage and stuff, and then she's getting text messages about
it's a sign.
It's a sign, because we stop at every pizza place right across the whole United States. We try to go. Pizza's one of our favorite things, and so we're always trying to check that stuff out. So you got your book?
But I'm excited. Yeah.
You got any other thing you want to throw out there? No? You're just ready to do this? It's going to be the best trip we've had all year?
Yes.
Well, definitely this year, because we haven't been. No, we had some fun in the early part of the year. But Alaska. Everybody has Alaska now. I know we're going late in the year, so also if you have any suggestions on that. I mean, if we're coming back late September, are we going to be dealing with snow?
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, so I'm kind of curious about that. So I know there's a lot of people out there that have done this already. It'll be our first road trip to Alaska, so we're looking forward to that. So if you have any suggestions, let us know. Any of the people that have subscribed to this channel already, we appreciate all of you.
Yes.
I think that's about all we got for this video, huh?
I think so.
Just remember, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you like what we're doing on the channel, subscribe to the channel.
And thanks for watching.